Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on, you guys? This is Joseph Conlon coming to you with my New Japan Pro Wrestling WrestleKingdom 14 Night 1 predictions on Monday, December 29th, 2019. Yes, 3 more days until the new year. Two, I'm not really sure, but today's the 30th. Never mind. On Monday, December 30th, 2019, we're just 2 days away from the new year and 2 days away from the new decade. It's absolutely crazy how fast life goes. And it happens, man. It happens. Life goes on fast, and that's why you gotta be grateful for the things you get in life, because you don't know how fast it's gonna go. But it's not what I'm here to talk about today. We got Wrestle Kingdom coming up this weekend. 2 nights. We got Saturday night and we got Sunday night. A show that I'm so excited for, man. Um, you just look at the card for both nights. I feel like out of the Wrestle Kingdoms I've watched, I feel like this is the most excited I've ever been to watch a Wrestle Kingdom. With the double gold dash with Okada, Kota Ibushi, Naito, Jay White. Tomorrow we got Jericho and Tanahashi. We got some great matches happening today. That I'm gonna talk about today. Not happening today, but it's happening on Saturday. I can't wait to break down every single match right here on the channel. It should be a great video, and I might not talk about like New Japan a lot, because I'm usually there's more stuff going on with like WWE and AEW or whatnot. But I'm a huge New Japan fan, and I love the hard hitting wrestling, and they got some of the best wrestlers in the world in my opinion. So it should make for a great show, um, Saturday and Sunday. But before I start talking about Wrestle Kingdom, make sure you guys go check out the videos that happened last week with Wednesday's NXT video on Christmas night, Friday's video with SmackDown, and then yesterday's video was a little something different, but I did my top 10 matches of the year, and what I personally thought were the 10 best matches of the year. If you could go check those videos out, I would really appreciate it. So that's that. I got that out of the way. I got my intro out of the way. Now I want to focus right on Wrestle Kingdom for the rest of this video. And I'm not really sure the pre-show match is on, but I wrote down the main card matches. We got 8 of them that I'm going to talk about. The first one is a 8-man tag with Jushin Thunder Liger, Tatsumi Fujinami, The Great Sasaki, and Tiger Mask versus Naiko Sano, Senjiro Otani, Tatsuhito Takiwa, and Raisuke Takugi. I hope I got those names right. I probably pronounced them wrong, and if I did, I'm sorry. But I mean, I don't really know what to think of this match. So I since it's Liger's last weekend, and he's got another match on the second night of this Wrestle Kingdom, I went with Jushin Thunder Liger's team, and he's probably gonna get the pinfall in this match. I would imagine, just to make him feel good about himself, and have him pick up the win for his team. I really got nothing to say about this match, so I'm going with Jushin Thunder Liger's team. Second match, I got Los Ingobernables de Japón. We got Sonata, we got Evil, we got Shingo Takagi, and we got Bushi versus Suzuki Gun. We got Zack Sabre Jr., Minoru Suzuki, the lovely Taichi, beautiful singing, beautiful, and El Desperado. I mean, this was a tough one to pick, in my opinion. Very tough one. This involves the match that's happening the next night for the Rev Pro British Heavyweight Championship between Sonata and Zack Sabre Jr. And I went with Suzuki Gon, and I don't know who's gonna get the win for that team, but I went with Suzuki Gon for this one. I'm not really sure why, but I feel like it'll play into factor with the Night 2 Wrestle Kingdom, which you guys will see tomorrow, so stay tuned. Third match on the card, we got Chaos, Hiroki Goto, Tomohiro Ishii, Toriano, and Yoshihashi versus Bullet Club, Kenta, Bad Luck Fale, Yujiro Takahashi, and Chase Owens. Again, this does play into factor with the Night 2 Wrestle Kingdom show. So, and with the Hiroki Goto Kenta match for the Never Openweight Championship, but I went with Chaos for this one. I went with them to get the momentum heading into the big Never Openweight Championship match between Hiroki Goto and Kenta, which will be involved in tomorrow's video, just like Sonata and Zack Sabre Jr. Good. I wanted to get the tag team matches out of the way now. These last 5 matches, I feel like I'm gonna have talk about the most time with these 5 matches, and I'm excited for every single one of these 5 matches that's happening right here. Started off with the IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team Championships when we got Juice Robinson and David Finlay, the winners of the World Tag Team League for New Japan, and they're going to challenge Guerrillas of Destiny, Tama Tonga, and Tonga Loa for the IWGP Tag Team Championships. Now, GOD, they've had the tag team titles for, I think, over a year. I think they won them at last year's WrestleKingdom. And, they've had no challengers. The only challengers they really have are Evil and Sonata. And that's really their tag team division in New Japan, which is quite disappointing, to be honest, but they got the new tag team here of David Finlay and Juice Robinson. They got great chemistry together as a tag team. People love them. I love Juice Robinson. I'm just gonna say that. I think he's amazing, and I think it's time to get. I think it's time to put those tag team titles on some new faces. Why not give Finlay and Juice a run with the tag team titles and see what they can do with it? That's my opinion. I feel like GOD, they've had a good run as the tag team champions, but I just want to see some new faces holding the tag team titles. I'm sure it'll be a really good match, and the crowd at Tokyo Dome is probably going to be behind Finlay and Juice Robinson, so I'm going with them to pick up the victory over GOD and become the new IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team Champions. Match 5. I feel like out of all the matches happening on Wrestle Kingdom weekend, I feel like I might be most excited for this one. Probably not, but I'm actually really excited for this match. I'm pretty sure these guys are going to kill each other. For the IWGP United States Championship in a Texas Death Match, Jon Moxley challenges Lance Archer for his United States Championship. Lance Archer has had, I feel like he's had a great 2019 with his performance in the G1 Climax. He defeated Will Ospreay in the G1 Climax on the first night. That was very, very impressive, and it was one of the most underrated matches of 2019, in my opinion. And then he carried that momentum into getting himself a U.S. Championship match against Juice Robinson for the vacant title. On that night, I think it was at Kings of Pro Wrestling. I'm not really sure. Jon Moxley couldn't make it, so he had to vacate the U.S. Championship. And it was Lance Archer versus Juice Robinson in a no DQ match for the vacant U.S. Championship, which Lance Archer eventually won that match against Juice Robinson. And I think, tell me if I'm wrong, but I feel like this is his first defense as U.S. champion. I could be wrong. Again, I don't follow New Japan every day, but I feel like this is his first defense. But, I mean, we're going to get a great match out of this. We're going to get a freaking war out of this. These guys are going to kill each other for our benefit. And at the end of the day, It's a Texas death match. I can't see, no matter what commitments Moxley has with New Japan and my bad, at the commitments John Moxley has with AEW, I can't I cannot see John Moxley losing this match, and for that reason I am picking Moxley to defeat Lance Archer and become the new U.S. champion. Plus, he's on the run of his life in AEW right now. He's on an undefeated streak. I don't think he's lost a match in AEW so far. So, yeah, they don't, except for that one tag team match with Pac. But I mean, like, he walked out, so I don't really think that counts. But yeah, he hasn't lost a match, and for like him to come into the New Japan show and just lose to Lance Archer, I feel like that would kind of kill his momentum. So I feel like he needs to get the win and recapture the U.S. Championship, and that's really it. I feel like these guys are gonna absolutely kill each other, and I can't wait. I can't wait. They're gonna kill. They're gonna kill each other for your benefit. For the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championship, we have Hiromu Takahashi versus Will Ospreay. Can I say show stealer? Because I think this might steal. This might steal the show, especially for night one, especially during night one Wrestle Kingdom. Oof. This is actually a really tough one to pick. And I thought about this last night. I thought about this really hard, and I'm going with Hiromu. I'm going with Hiromu Takahashi to defeat Ospreay and become the new junior heavyweight champion. Just because I want to see Ospreay move on to the heavyweight division. Like, can you imagine seeing matches like Ospreay versus Ibushi again, Ospreay versus Tanahashi or Okada again? I just feel like he's too good. He's too good to be in the junior heavyweight division. He needs to drop the title to Takahashi, and Takahashi needs to control that junior heavyweight division while Ospreay jumps over to the heavyweight division, and he could be the only favorite to win the G1 Climax, in my opinion. I think it'd be great. I really think it'd be great. I think it'd be better for New Japan to make that move to have Ospreay jump over to the heavyweight division. I think that'd be great. So therefore, I'm going with Takahashi to become the new IWGP Heavyweight Championship. And now, finally, we move into the double gold dash for the IWGP Intercontinental Championship and the IWGP Heavyweight Championship. First one we're going to talk about is for the Intercontinental Championship with Jay White defending his championship against Tetsuya Naito, somebody who he has never lost to. I just found that out last night. I was watching a video on New Japan. It was about Jay White and Naito, and I just found out Jay White has never lost to Naito, which makes the match bigger implications, and that's what gets you, that gets you amped up. But as much, I love both of these guys. I really do. I love Jay White, and Naito is one of my favorite wrestlers in the world right now. But if I have to pick I love Jay White. I really do. But I'm going with Naito because I feel like Naito winning this match is the right call, and to get him into that big time match for the IWGP Heavyweight Championship. Something he has desperately wanted for months. He lost it in the G1 Climax, so he couldn't get that. And then he came up with the idea of Double Gold Dash to challenge for the Intercontinental title and then challenge for the World title. I feel like it would make most sense for Naito to get there. That's something I really want to see. I want to see. I'll tell you right now. I want to see Naito versus Okada for both titles in the main event of WrestleKingdom 14. That's what I want to see. I feel like Jay White and Naito, they are going to have a great match. I'm going with Naito to capture the Intercontinental title. And then finally in the main event, Kota Ibushi, G1 Climax winner, faces Kazuchika Okada, the IWGP Heavyweight Champion. Okada, one of the best in the world. Ibushi climbing up to be one of the best in the world, especially one of the best wrestlers in New Japan. This is a match I'm very excited for. I'm pretty sure all you guys are excited for this match too. I just want to watch WrestleKingdom after talking about this. It gets me amped up. It gets me really amped up, and it gives me the chills. Oh, this match is so hard to pick, just for the simple fact that I want Okada to face Naito. I'm gonna go with Okada to beat Kota Ibushi. Although what a moment this would be if Ibushi does defeat Okada. If there wasn't any double gold dash, I would definitely be picking Kota Ibushi to defeat Okada. But for this instance right here, I'm going with Okada to retain, and he will move on to the second night to face Tetsuya Naito for both championships. Guys, that's going to do it for night one of my Wrestle Kingdom predictions. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the Big Fight Field channel. We're going to have a busy month in January. We got this Wrestle Kingdom coming up this weekend. We got night 2 Wrestle Kingdom predictions tomorrow. We got AEW Dynamite on Wednesday, and then for the month of January, I might do NXT UK Takeover Blackpool review. I'm not gonna do predictions because I don't watch NXT UK, but I might do a review for that. And then we got Worlds Collide, and we got Royal Rumble, January 25th and January 26th. I can't wait, man. I cannot wait. Leave a comment down below what you think is going to happen during night 1 of Wrestle Kingdom. I want to know your predictions. Jon Moxley, Lance Archer, Hiromu Takahashi, Will Ospreay, and then the double gold dash. Who you think is going to win that? Like this video with a super kick. Follow me on Twitter at Joseph Conlon. Follow Eddie on Twitter at Eddie Mullins. And that's going to do it, guys. We got Monday Night Raw tonight, so I know that's going to be a dud, but, I mean, it's whatever. I don't really care. I'm just excited for Wrestle Kingdom this weekend. That's what I've been looking forward to do. I've been looking forward to this for a few months now, and I can't wait. I cannot wait for this weekend. It's going to be real. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I'm out. Have a good night.